From the high plains of the Midwest, I bid you good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever your time zone might be. My nod to the late and great Art Bell. I'm Keith Sharp.
And I'm G. Drussel.
And we welcome you to Life After Life, a paranormal webcast where we talk about the paranormal, UFOs, or the unexplained. And the biggest question of them all, what happens when we die? Stay tuned. Surprise, we're live.
Hi, Susie. Hi, Randy.
Hey, Randy, what's up? Susie, how you doing? We just
I didn't see Susie yesterday.
Susie, were you in yesterday? I don't know. She might have been.
Yeah.
We have that 20-second delay, so it'll take her a while to
that's okay.
answer that.
I like it when Susie's
We're just doing a quick live. We're just going to let you guys know, man, you guys have got to tune in to next week's show.
Hey, Pat.
Hey, Patrick, what's up, my man?
Dude, hey, Pat. I'm about to go to that to Burger King after this and get that chicken sandwich. I'm a chicken sandwich guy. I will say this might be kind of controversial. Popeyes 100% has the best.
Yeah, it's good.
Burger King's in second place in front of Chick-fil-A.
Yeah. Patrick, give me an order of onion rings. Hey, did you know
a double stacker?
Here's a fun fact.
Okay.
Burger King's onion rings actually does not have an onion in it.
Really?
Nope.
Gotcha.
It's just seasoned breading, but they put this thing. I mean, it tastes like an onion.
Good job, Burger King.
Good job, Burger King. I do hate when I eat an onion ring and you go like this, and the onions hanging out of it.
Not a big onion ring guy. I'm not.
I love onion rings with
Give
ketchup.
me some curly
I do
fries.
love the Whopper of cheese.
Good
stuff.
Yep.
Look, Garrett. I got my Cliff Booth.
Hey, Larry's on.
Larry. Hey,
I'm on Larry. Hey, you have to listen to last night's episode because I talk about you a couple times.
We played. No, I can't play it now because it won't work. But we played Go Larry how many times yesterday?
Go Larry twice.
Yeah, we played it just for you. So I don't know if you were in the deal or not.
He's in the car driving.
Yeah, we sure did.
We were talking about the case of Brian Schaefer and how he was extremely intoxicated and went missing. And I was like, we've been there a couple times.
Go Larry,
there it is.
Bump
it.
Go
Larry. So good, man.
Awesome. That was for you, Larry.
Long-legged Larry.
Yeah. So we just want to remind everybody that Tuesday, be in the chat room. Make us look good. Make us look like we got a lot of people in there.
Yeah.
We got Brandon Burton. He's a really good psychic. You guys can find him on is he on YouTube? I know he's on Facebook.
He's on Facebook. He's on Instagram. And I'm not sure about YouTube. He's written a book. So.
Yep. And he's super, super accurate. I watched a couple. Susie, you rock.
Oh, Susie, thank you.
We love you, Susie. $5.
And
nice. Thank you very much.
You. We'll donate that to Larry because he said his speakers are on fire from listening.
No kidding. Well, yeah, never mind.
Okay, hey, let me ask you something. How many mediums have you been to?
You mean who I personally went to?
Yes.
I think, well, if you count the military medium,
two.
Medium.
So you went to one previously before
I
that?
went to one previously before that.
And am I wrong? Did you say that was like a tarot reading?
Yeah, she did it with tarot cards, and she was pretty accurate with everything.
Cass went to that same one, and it was accurate.
Yeah.
So that's interesting.
Yeah,
okay, so you've always had a good experience for the most part.
Well, I'm not saying everything came out was good.
Well, no, but I mean, I think a good experience.
No, it was.
Is
she was pretty much on the money. Yeah.
When you're able to confirm the reading, I think that's probably a good experience, even if it's the confirmation that you're getting is of something that may not be good, right?
Right.
So, because you don't want to go to a medium and then you're like, oh, this guy's full of shit.
Yeah. Where they go, okay, someone's coming to me. Did you know a Steve, a Mike, a Tom, a Bill, a William?
Was there a guy in your life?
Yeah. You name every name until you go, yes, there was a Mike.
I'm seeing a broken leg somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, those people are out there, but
they are for sure.
Yeah, we just want to remind everybody, make sure you're here Tuesday for Brandon. He's going to do free readings, so we got the number down here in our professional. Let's see.
Yep, there it is.
Right down there.
Right underneath Mortals.
With our professional software now that we have.
So good, dude. We're taking it to the next level.
Year
2 is going to be
much
huge.
better than OBS.
Year 2 is going to be huge for Life After Life.
Yeah,
It will be.
I hope so.
I'm manifesting it.
And we have to do something on Summer Wells.
Hey, Alfred Justice is here.
Hey, all right. Hello.
Hey, she sase, here she says,
Maybe that medium
yeah.
knows who's responsible for the Delphi case. Yeah, we could ask that. I'm out. I'm gonna ask. We could ask about that and the Summer Wells case. What happened? Is she alive? Is she? That's one thing I kind of wonder is if she was actually abducted. I think the parents had something to do with it, but
right,
I wonder if she's still alive.
right. Man, this is on the heels of a crazy disappearance show last night.
Yeah, it was.
Where we talk about things
is.
that just happen.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, I think I bet you. Well, I shouldn't say that because I'll jinx myself. But I bet probably in about 3 weeks there's going to be an arrest
in the Summer Wells, not Delphi,
not Delphi, in the Summer Wells. I know. I'll tell you what. I'll mention this real quick on the Delphi because I know you got to get out of here and I got to go eat dinner.
Yeah.
But I watched. There was a show called Hunting the Zodiac, and there was 2 guys, FBI agents, right? So it's this one of the younger FBI guy, and his name escapes me. But he covered the Delphi case, and he thought of something I don't think anybody's thought of, and was like, "Oh, which could make it James Chadwell." And what it was, and this is something I think a lot of us we couldn't figure out is why did he take the girls down somewhere where they'd have to cross the creek,
right,
or the river or whatever the hell it was, as a creek. Why would you want that obstacle? And as the FBI guy, he goes, I can tell you. He goes, because his car was probably parked up the hill at the cemetery, and his plan was probably to abduct the girls and then take them back to his house or whatever, and do what he wanted. And then things got out of hand. They started running. They started fighting. So he had no chance. He had no choice. He had to kill them.
Right.
And it spoiled his plan, and it blew everything up.
Okay.
Honestly, I never thought of that scenario.
Right. Yeah.
I thought the guy was out there just to murder. And
right.
And we know from Chadwell, he has well, we don't know how many girls he's done that to, but he took them to his house, put them in the basement or whatever.
Right.
So I never thought of that. I just thought the guy's out there murdering. And that's one thing I couldn't figure out either. The creek.
Right.
Why would you cross
this? We talked about a lot.
Yeah. You cross the creek because you have no choice, because you have to park your car out of the way.
Right.
I don't think the car at CPS building was the car.
That'd
be too stupid. The guy's not going to be walking down the freaking interstate getting in a car.
Yeah.
He's going to park it somewhere hidden. And I bet that's what his plan was, is to abduct the girls, take them across the creek up to his car and take them home.
Right.
And things got out of hand and he killed them.
Surveillance cameras.
Yeah, surveillance. I know. That's what they needed.
Man, it's a slippery slope though, huh? With surveillance cameras.
Yeah, it is. It is.
It's like you want them when you need them, but I don't really.
Yeah, and then
I'm a huge fan of them.
But a lot of those, a lot of those guys had deer cams and stuff too.
Yeah.
So, but I don't think anything popped up that was of any significance.
We can ask Brandon about it though.
Yeah, we can.
We might as well.
We can, but that's why my theory is I kind of think it was those girls were this guy was looking to abduct them for his sexual. Oops, I said the S word. Can't.
Yeah.
There's so many trigger words now on YouTube, you guys, you can't say. So if you hear me say SA, figure that out. Sexual assault.
But luckily, Keith always says the right thing. He never says the wrong thing.
Oh, I did. Yeah, I think you can't even say that he the girls.
Yeah.
Molested the girls.
Yeah.
Did you guys hear it? Molested. Because the algorithm catches it now.
One of the craziest, and I'll screen record this and send it to you later because it's crazy. Larry was on this episode. Remember when we were talking about the hotline and you were like, "Oh, which serial killer used to work on a hotline?"
Ted Bundy.
Yeah, Ted Bundy used to work on a hotline. That was such a crazy moment. We've had some great moments on Life After Life.
We have. Can you say the word Ted Bundy?
Yeah, he said Ted Bundy.
Yeah. So anyway, so guys, anything that I'm going to go ahead and say it because I don't care if this gets monetized or not, but SA is going to be sexual assault. Okay. CM will be child molesting. So that's the only two I can think of, but I'm not even sure you can say rape.
Well, whenever, and
I would just say sexual assault.
What?
SA.
I think what it's important is that the reason why you're bringing this up is because we talk about some cases that are just where that's a part of it, and it's an important part that we have to talk about.
Yeah, I think
unfortunately,
I think it's ridiculous that it gets censored.
Yeah,
because it's what happened. I mean, we're all adults here. This isn't, and when we make videos, I have to click this box that says this is not made for children.
Right.
Right. So if a child was molested, and I'm going to say, like I said, I don't care if this gets monetized or not, then I should be able to say that we're discussing the case. If a girl was sexually assaulted, I should be able to say that. I don't get that at all.
Yeah. And well, I think that our goal in these shows is always to bring attention to it and to get a discussion going, right? Because, unfortunately, this is a part of everyday life. So,
yep.
And it's a very unfortunate thing.
Very unfortunate, but it's what we discuss.
Yeah.
Right?
And who knows? The thing I like about Brandon is he's going to tell it how he sees it when he does his readings. So just letting you know.
So he doesn't filter.
He doesn't filter anything.
Okay. Some do, some don't. Most of them, most of them don't. They just tell you like it is, and they should.
Yeah, and I think that some of them are trying to be diplomatic in their readings.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not saying that he's undiplomatic in his readings. It comes to him, he gives it to you, and then he's excited about it. That's what I like about Brandon's readings. It's like he nails something. He's like, yes,
yeah,
like he's pumped, dude.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So,
I knew a female that was like that. With the people that came investigated my house, because it was haunted, and one of them was a psychic, and she was kind of new. So when she named this date, and it happened to have been a date that was significant to someone Pam knew that died,
right?
And so Pam said, "Yeah, that's the date," and she goes, "Yes,
yeah.
Not that I'm happy you died, but I got the date right."
Yeah.
So
absolutely.
Anyway, okay, so guys, we gotta get out of here. I know it's just a short kind of thing. Like I said, you got to show up for the show. It's going to be amazing. And he's been very generous about, he didn't have to do the readings for free. He could just say, "Nah, we're just doing an interview."
Yeah.
I charge for that. But he did not. He's being very generous with his time and everything. So I appreciate that. And Brandon, I want to call him Brendan.
It's okay.
But Brandon, if you're watching, thanks again, buddy. We're going to see you Tuesday. Remember, that's going to be at 7:15 Central Time. That's right. And the phone number now is down there. So if you want a free reading, give us a call. We'll hook you up with Brandon, and then he can tell you what's going on in your life or what's going to happen possibly in your life.
I can't wait, dude.
It's going to be a lot of fun, isn't it?
I can't wait.
How bad can you not wait?
I'm so excited.
How excited are you?
I'm going to pee my pants.
Don't do that. All right, guys. Good night.